It's time for the Action News Now Pet of the Week.
Thank you so much for joining us for our Action News Now Pet of the Week segment. I'm Court Klopping with Action News Now, and this week I'm joined by Cheryl Matera from Chico Animal Shelter. Thank you so much for coming in.
Thank you for having us.
And you brought in Itsy today, who's
brought
just
in Itsy.
the sweetest little girl.
She is.
What can you tell us about her?
She's about a 9-year-old Chihuahua mix, and she's been at the shelter now for about 3 months. She's very friendly, a little shy at first, but she warms right up.
Yeah, she really does.
She has a real happy little disposition.
Yeah, and oh man, she's just the sweetest. She's a bit of a lap dog.
Yes.
When I came to get you from the front lobby, she was just very comfortable on your lap.
Very content.
Very happy there. Now, her story is not all that uncommon. She came from a home where somebody ended up having to give her up.
Yeah, for whatever reason, they weren't able to take care of her anymore. They became ill, I believe.
And so she's just the sweetest dog. She did come from a loving home, and through no fault of her own or her owners, they were no longer able to keep her. And she's been in the shelter for about 3 months now. And I don't think you could find a sweeter dog than Itsy here. And you can see this. Hopefully she'll do her little standing. She did it a second ago.
There you go.
She stands and begs for the treats. And she's very gentle when she's taking the treats as well. Now, what do you think would be the ideal home for her?
I think that a more quiet home without a lot of commotion. She's used to living with other dogs, so she could have a dog friend, and I imagine she could get along with cats as well.
Oh, I would assume so.
I would think so.
By the disposition, yeah.
Yeah.
She certainly seems like it. So
Yeah.
someone that probably doesn't necessarily want a dog that's going to be overactive or something like that.
No.
You're not going to be going on a run with Itsy here.
Probably a short little walk around the block every day would be just great.
Yeah, and she'd be very happy and content with that, and
Yeah.
she'd be very happy and content with just a few treats.
I think so.
Yeah, she's you can you can hear she
You
knows
want
those treats are
another
up there
treat?
right now.
Here we
and
go.
we'll
You
see
can
if we can get her to
that.
do the standing again.
Come on.
Can you beg?
That's
Oh
a
my gosh.
girl.
Oh, good lady, Itsy. Yeah, so she's certainly in the search for a forever home. We'd really love to find it, and look at how sweet this girl is. She just melts your heart. Now, again, she is, if you want to know a little bit more about her, Itsy is 9 years old. She's a Chihuahua mix. She's a spayed female, and she is available to adopt from the Chico Animal Shelter. She is ready for that great forever home, and the number there, 530-894-5630, and we would love it if somebody would give Itsy a great forever home. She is really wanting that treat that's in your hand.
She's talking to us.
She is, and oh my gosh, she's just the sweetest girl.
What a girl.
I just want to keep her on my lap. That's how cute this girl is. Cheryl, thank you so much for bringing her in.
Thanks for having it, Itsy and I.
No problem.